Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's learning time. So dear children, today in this video we are going to start a new lesson, that is unit number 5, disease and prevention. So in this lesson we are going to study the main 3 points, that is non-communicable disease, communicable disease, spread of communicable disease and the prevention of communicable disease. So let's start one by one. So before going to understand about the non-communicable disease, we have to get the knowledge about the nutrients deficiency and the disease. These are the 3 main words that we have to understand before going to start the first point, that is non-communicable disease. So let's start. So as you know children, to remain healthy and strong, one must eat healthy and nutritious food. The food we eat contains special substances like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. And these all substances are called as a nutrients. So the definition of nutrients is the substances in food that your body needs to function properly throughout the day. It is called as a nutrients. Therefore, we should eat various food items so that our body gets all type of nutrients. The next one is a deficiency. So what do you mean by the deficiency? The deficiency of nutrients can cause disease, which can cause temporary or permanent damage to our health. So deficiency is nothing but disease that are caused by the lack of some particular nutrient in a person's diet are called as deficiency disease. And then next one is a disease. So disease is an abnormal condition of one or more body parts that does not allow the body to function properly. A disease is a particular abnormal condition, a disorder of a structure or function that affects part of all of an organism. The casual study of disease is called as a pathology. The disease is often constructed as a medical condition associated with specific symptoms and signs. So, disease can occur due to many reasons. Some disease may occur due to microbes, while some may be caused due to unhealthy lifestyle, deficiency of nutrition, etc. So children, there are mainly 2 types of diseases are there. First one is a non-communicable and second one is a communicable. So let's study the first one, that is non-communicable disease. So these non-communicable diseases are the diseases that are not passed on from one person to another. It is not the spreadable diseases. Some non-communicable diseases may be present since birth. So, the definition of the non-communicable disease is non-communicable disease is a disease caused due to multiple causes and are not passed or transmitted directly to or indirectly from person to another person by any agency. So, for example is cancer, etc. So, there are different types of non-communicable diseases are there. So, the first one is a night blindness. Night blindness is the inability to see well at night or in poor light. It is not a disorder in itself, but rather a symptom of an underlying disorder or problem, especially untreated myopia, nearsightedness. So, it is caused by the deficiency of vitamin A. If we not take the correct amount of vitamin A in our body, then this disease will occur. So, if a person suffering from night blindness, he is unable to see clearly in dim light also. To prevent this disease, we should eat food like green leaves, vegetables, papaya, mango, carrot, fish, milk, melon, peaches, butter, tomato, etc. The second one is beriberi. So this disease is caused by the deficiency of vitamin B1. It affects the nervous system, causes heart disease and loss of weight and appetite. So vitamin B1 deficiency is, the symptoms are numbness, tingling, weak paralyzed muscles, rapid heart rate, loss of control of movement, general muscle weakness, confusion, amnesia, cognitive decline. These are the diseases, or these are the symptoms which are shown in the beriberi disease. To prevent this disease, we should eat food such as unpolished rice, peas, meat, cereals, milk and green vegetables, which are rich source of vitamin B1. The third one is a scurvy. The scurvy is caused by the deficiency of vitamin C. The vitamin C deficiency disease is known as scurvy. And the symptoms of scurvy are, this disease are bleeding of gums and swelling of joints. So the symptoms of scurvy generally develop after at least 3 months of several or total vitamin C deficiency. They include weakness and fatigue, brushing easily and bleeding from weakening blood vessels, connective tissue and bones due to collagen loss, hair, teeth loss and gingivitis. Infants may be irritable, have pain when they move and lose their appetite. Infants do not gain weight as they normally do in infants, and children's bone growth is impaired, and bleeding and anemia may occur. So to prevent this disease, we should eat food items rich with vitamin C. For example, citrus fruits, gooseberry, tomato, cauliflower, cabbage, spinach, sprouted grains and pulses, etc. The next disease is a rickets, a disorder caused by a lack of vitamin D, calcium or phosphate. This leads to softening and weakening of the bones. Infants who are breastfed only may develop a vitamin D deficiency. It is rare in developed countries, common in undeveloped countries. So this disease can be cured by taking food rich in vitamin D. For example, milk, cheese, fish, eggs, etc. Sunlight helps the formation of vitamin D. So vitamin D, calcium and phosphorus make our bones and teeth hard and strong. Milk and milk products are rich source of calcium. A goiter is a swelling of the neck of larynx resulting from enlargement of the thyroid gland associated with a thyroid gland that is not functioning properly. Worldwide, over 90% cases of goiter are caused by iodine deficiency. So this disease is caused by the deficiency of iodine. This disease causes the swelling of thyroid gland in the neck. Goiter can be prevented by using iodized salt in food. Seafood is also rich in iodine. The next one is the last disease from the non-communicable disease. It is anemia. Anemia is defined as a disease in the concentration of circulating red blood cells or in the hemoglobin concentration and a concomitant impaired capacity to transport oxygen. It is caused by the deficiency of iron in food. A person suffering from anemia looks pale and tired, has colorless lips and pale flat nails. In anemia, the hemoglobin level in the blood decreases, so the oxygen carrying capacity of the blood reduces. This disease can be cured by taking food rich in iron such as apple, spinach, banana, pulse, eggs, yolk, liver, brinjal, jaggery and guava. So see here children, do you know 2 billion people in the world suffer from the various forms of malnutrition, refers to both undernutrition and overnutrition. So I hope you understood today's part. So in the next video we will study about the communicable disease the spread of communicable disease as well as the prevention of communicable disease. If you like this video, then please press the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. It's learning time. Thank you.